Yo, 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 yo. Okay. So, wait, did I open the... I didn't. Need to open the Omega PowerPoint. There we go. I also wanted to add something here. After this... that one. Yo, Itoka, how's it going? Yo, flexing that moderator schlongadong icon. How's it going? Fanciest lady in the chat, obviously. Of course. Okay. One round of vampire chests. Maybe do one here. Good. Having snacks after sleeping 13 hours. Man, that's the life. That's the life right there. I don't recommend insomnia, but the post-crash sleep can be nice. Oh yeah, I've thankfully never had to deal with stuff like that, so I don't know if I'm lucky when it comes to that, or if I'm doing something wrong, or if I'm doing something right. I'm not sure. Yeah, let me see. For me, it's mostly it's the life of a lady. Unfortunately, yeah, there's not really that much you can do about it, right? Unfortunately. Okay, I think we are set to start the timer. which is completely irrelevant, but what are boundaries? Okay, so let me go here and start. Already fucked it up. Talk, focus, and don't die. I mean, the Omega focus is tomorrow, not today, so we are fine. It's not like I need to giga focus for this. Oh no, I have the bugged thingy where... Oh, okay, never mind. I thought this will be the one where I can't skip the conversation. Okay, let's see here. I have done the PowerPoint now. So that's completely set up. I'm really happy about it. So now this one should be way faster, way smoother. The route didn't change, but I don't have to make the route on the fly now, as it's just all the important stuff in there instantly. And I don't even have to think that much. Why can I not dismount? What is going on? That was weird. Okay. No, what's happening, lol? Yo, it's Froggy. How's it going, my man? It's like a whole new world opened up with the 7th thing. I'm seeing emotes everywhere. Have we won the race yet? We are a little bit... You're 25 hours too early, my friend. But... yeah, in about 24 hours, it's already on. So, yeah, I'm Omega hyped. I'm really looking forward to this. After doing the speedrun yesterday for the first time, I must say I'm actually more hyped than I thought I would be, to be quite honest. I like that my whole skill bar is completely red. It's kind of cool. We've psychic. Exactly. We won the race ahead of time. Okay. Right for Arsenal. Yo, Spearhead 99100. Thank you so much for the follow, man. How's it going? It's so funny having one rare. Always have respect for necro streamers. Man, this guy is instantly... I instantly like that guy. Spearhead, thank you so much, man. Oh, I fat fingered my V. Hoagie, how's it going, my man? Yeah, AOZ was kind of hard on us, Spearhead. AOZ was not our content, but I mean, I learned a lot, so that's pretty good. I hope the feedback that everyone provided, or the stuff that they got to know during AOZ, is going to help us necros out. I hate that we only have like one form of defense which can also drop, so you don't have it up all the time, which is kind of fucked, right? That's not a good way of having a defense. A defense shouldn't drop, right? I think we can agree on that. That a defense should be... You shouldn't be at the mercy of cooldowns to have a defense. I think we can all agree on that. Blood Mist and Lidless are the only defensive options. Yeah, and I think like nobody really was playing Blood Mist on Bone Spear, for example, right? Of course, if you are Infinimist, then you were blasting. Oh wait, why do I not have... Oh god, I might die actually here. I've made a huge mistake. Give me a second. Fuck, what did I do? Okay, there we go. Now we can actually fight. Okay. Yeah, but I hope they learned stuff, and now we're good. Okay. For this. For this. Let's go. Are you softcore? Oh, okay. I was told I'm yet to solo it. 95 and I'm yet to finish the season journey. Oh, so you started a little bit late, huh, than everybody else? Or what's the deal there? Which is absolutely no problem. But yeah, AOZ is not so easy for sure. Especially for Necros, it's just exponentially harder than for all the other classes. So don't even feel bad when you can't complete it, because it's a really tough thing and you really need to have a min-maxed character and a very good build. So most of the time, if you are used to running your own build, that's probably not going to cut it in AOZ if you don't know exactly what you're doing. They're new to the game, just 2 weeks. That's very good, to be honest. That's very, very good already. Yes, Itoka is completely right. 2 weeks, level 95 on a new character. That's very good. How do you like the game so far? You probably, at this time, what is going on? Lord, what was that? Did you see that? At that time, you probably already know the good, the bad, and the ugly, right? So, let's see. Okay. Why am I so... I am omega lagging 274 ms. What's going on? Fucking hell. Took me 2 seasons to hit 95 on a character. Yeah, that's pretty good in 2 weeks, to be honest. You are absolutely right, Itoka. Man, 300 ms. What is going on? Okay, I think we just continue. Let's hope this is not going to happen during the race tomorrow. Season 0 and Season 1. Yeah, you can't really count Season 1, right? Because, sorry, Season 0, because that wasn't like a full 3 months. So let's say it took you 1.5 seasons to get to 95. And now the ping is okay, but that was scary. Okay, never mind. Now that I say this, it instantly shits the bed again. What is going on? Oof. Thank you. I have chapter 7 left, just 2 objectives. I have to get level 18 in House of Blood and need 6 more world bosses. Currently I run a Finmas build with Shaco, Lidless, X-File, Black River with Sacrilegious. Shaco, Lidless, X-Files, and Black River with Sacred. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Man, what is going on? 300 ms. Yo, what is going on with my latency? 341. That's actually crazy. That's okay. Man, let's hope this is not gonna happen tomorrow. I hate fucking German internet, man. It's awful. You'll get there easily, Spearman. I'm sorry, I have to focus here a little bit. We are currently practicing for a race that we're participating tomorrow. So usually chat interaction isn't going to be the best, especially the beginning part of dopamine tunnels is very hectic because you're getting so many level ups. And I need to think about what I want to be speccing at that very moment. So bear with me if I need a little bit longer to read chat or answer some questions. Honestly, want to get into AOZ 1 and try how it is, but I don't get time to play. Work is heavy post New Year's. Yeah, that's even better with your normally working. You did pretty well. Hope you nail it. Oh man, it's gonna be really interesting, and it's also gonna be really fun. I'm really looking forward to this. Tomorrow, yeah, basically 24 hours from now. Not really. 22 hours from now. Yeah, we'll see if I have a chance. That's what we're for, silly critics. Yeah, you got this, Spearhead, though. Easy. You have until 23rd at the very least, or let's say 22nd to do it. And almost all thing, you left the red dust everywhere. Drilled a hole in our wall? Lol. Okay, let's see. Can I? No, I can't. Let's see. I changed the chat now a little bit to make the YouTube chat a little bit bigger, but I sometimes miss chat messages. Carnage, you see right here at my mouse, it says hardcore. And I'm a hardcore only player. We did dabble a little bit in softcore because I needed to finish the renown, but apart from that, I'm always only playing hardcore. Let's ignore the rare drop. I'm gonna make it as tough as possible during this practice run, because I want to see where we end up in the time for this. Let me see. Doing all the work for him. How's the Blood Surge build roll? It's worth playing against endgame content in place of Infinimist. For AOZ, not so much. But if you want to be speed farming, then yes, for sure, it's really good. If you type in ~ Blood Surge or ! YouTube in general, you will get to all my build guides, as I'm also writing builds for maxroll. So yeah, I put those out there, not only in written form, but also in video form. Why doesn't ! Blood Surge work? What's wrong there? Kind of weird. Maybe I disabled the command. Type in ! YT or YouTube, and then you'll get there. Good old Yank Life. Yeah, that was weird. Why doesn't the Blood Surge command work? That's kind of weird. And then you can type in Blood Surge. I have an AOZ one up, but obviously it's not that great. But that's not because of the guide, it's more because of the spell itself. It's an AoE solution that you're throwing at only 3 targets, and that naturally is gonna be a problem. Am I lagging again? No. But for speed farming or leveling purposes, it's extremely good. I'm glad I don't have to do this tomorrow with chat, to be honest. This is a little bit overwhelming. Can you guys guide him to the correct video, maybe? Do you use Flicker Step for Infinimist or Boots with the cooldown redux for Mist? For Infinimist, you don't use Flicker Step because you don't need Flicker Step. All the cooldown that you... The only thing that you need to reduce the cooldown for is... Bone Storm, and that is permanent already because you are playing Lidless Wall. You will have Blood Mist up pretty much all of the time because you proc Abhorrent Decrepify all the time, so you don't need additional cooldown reduction. The only good thing about Flicker Step is that it has close damage reduction on top. That's literally the only thing that is good for Flicker Step for Infinimist. Because you can't get damage reduction there otherwise on Boots. I would rather play the Blood Mist aspect there, to be honest. But yeah, you'll see on the guide itself. Okay, so give me a second here. I need this. Is everything else okay? Yep. I'm very slow. Has a very specific AOZ Black River build that uses Flicker Step, but I think that's the only variation on films I've seen with it. Yeah, it's working. You can definitely use it. But I think I wouldn't recommend it for a new player because you really need to do a lot of stuff then, you know. And that might not be everyone's favorite thing to do. Near perma Bone Storm with Lidless anyway. Exactly. But he was probably trying to reduce the cooldown of Blood Mist instead of Bone Storm, which kind of makes sense when you think about it. But if you think about it a little bit more, then it doesn't make sense anymore because you are proccing. You have so much lucky hit chance and you're stacking lucky hit chance. You are playing Abhorrent Decrepify, which gives you cooldown reduction basically. Not like really cooldown reduction, but it reduces the currently active cooldowns. So you don't really need that. Play the Flicker Step so I can reduce the cooldown of Bone Storm because it's something myself and if I don't have Bone Storm. Yeah, but then the solution, Spearhead, is to become a better player instead of going the easy way and equipping Flicker Step because you're actively making the build worse just because you're not playing it perfectly. You should instead try and master the good thing and become the better player. I haven't been sacrificing, I'm an idiot. And not go the easy route, right? Try to challenge yourself and actually become the better player. Not all of us have the time to become Omega cool. I'm not mega cool. And chest and pants pieces. Yeah. Yeah, you shouldn't in Nightmare Dungeons. Well, on a T100, yeah. But you are 95, you shouldn't be doing T100s right now. Need to crutch at the beginning, nothing wrong with that. Yeah, that makes sense. Like having the crutch for the beginning, total sense. But you don't get too used to it because it's the easy way out, right? And I don't want people in this chat to take the easy route. I want you guys to become better players in the first place. That makes much more, that's more important to me than, like, as a quick solution, of course, use it. But as a permanent solution, no, you have to do something different. The problem is not solved by, oh, let's just equip Flicker Step. The problem needs to be solved by, let's not drop Bone Storm. That's the more important part, right? Also, it's going to be a little bit easier in AOZ, by the way, because the mobs have more HP, so they die a little bit slower. Right? That might sound counterintuitive, but that's just how it works. Thank goodness. Yeah. It's linked to my maxroll if it helps. Well, we got all the planners and stuff on the YouTube videos as well, right? And of course, if you have any questions, Well, basically everyone in the chat plays Necro themselves, but I'm gonna try and answer as much as possible. Yeah, that would be my next question, Spearhead. What Nightmare Dungeon are you currently running? Because it sounds like you are doing a way too high Nightmare Dungeon for level 95. With softcore people and you build slightly different than you think. Nightmare Dungeon 100? Okay, yeah, well, that's the problem. Slightly different than you. Wait, I build slightly different than me? On Infinimist, you're gonna struggle. Yeah. Okay. Gotta chill for a few seconds for cooldowns to come. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Nightmare Dungeon 100 is way too early. It's way too high for level 95. That's not what you should be doing. For a Necro? Yeah, as a Hota Barb, do whatever you want. Or as a Barb in general, kinda. Is the leg back or am I tripping? Don't have a problem with Nightmare Dungeon to 100. I'm able to clear it at softcore. Nothing happens if we die. Yeah, but if you want to be doing AOZ at some point, you should go to 100 first. That should be the main objective. And you're just increasing the time that it takes by running the T100. You should be doing like monster level plus 10 right now, just rushing through it, killing the mobs, and then you will reach T100 faster. Sorry, Abattoir of Zia way faster, you know. Doing T100 now, 95, is just slowing you down when you want to get towards... Because you said you want to solo AOZ, so what you should be doing instead is just doing... I don't know what the correct tier is. I have a calculator for this. I don't know the formula. I think it's your level minus whatever the fuck, or plus... No, minus something. I'm not sure how much, but you should check that out. And then that's the maximum that you should be running, because you're wasting time. If your objective really is just getting to AOZ, you shouldn't be doing T100s now. Yo, I'm mega lagging. What is going on, man? Oh, thanks, bro. I didn't know that. Yeah, no problem, man. That's why I'm here to tell you stuff like that. Because you don't get more XP from fighting high level monsters above 10 levels above you. Yeah, the multiplier that you get is capped at level 10. It was at like plus 10 levels. It was at plus 3 levels, but now it's plus 10 levels. And above that, you don't really get that much more. Like let's say you don't get anything more than that. Because it's literally not more than that. And it's also not worth the time loss, obviously, right? You're not getting more XP than you would be doing on a T40, for example, or you should be doing probably like T52s or something like that. And you're obviously like, it takes you ages to kill the mobs, but you're getting the same XP as if you would be killing T50 mobs, for example, right? And you would kill them way, way faster, so your experience power would be drastically increased. What you do get though from doing T100s is glyph XP, but to be honest, if you can't clear T100s, glyph XP shouldn't be a problem because you go into AOZ and then you just complete Z1 like 3 times and 1 glyph is level 21. So again, that should be your first objective right now, the most important objective for you at the moment. Difference with T-mod is level, that doesn't matter as much with AOZ. Yeah, exactly. Like the glyph XP doesn't matter that much because you're just gonna do one round of AOZ and everything is gonna be 21. Like 1 day of AOZ and all the glyphs are 21, so don't worry about glyph XP at all as long as AOZ is in the game still. Not gonna pick up that legendary. Where should I be leveling up? At lower level dungeon or out in the open world? No, not in the open world. You should be doing nightmare dungeons because in nightmare dungeons you get boosted experience. And the mobs in those nightmare dungeons should be maximum 10 levels higher than you. But since you were doing T100s, you should have absolutely no problem with 10 level higher mobs than you are currently. Yeah. Yeah, you can also hit 2 birds with 1 stone and do the blood harvest stuff. That's also correct, yes. Oh yeah, and elixir and incense. Well, not an elixir. You should have the Gilleon's brew or whatever the name is up, because then you get 15% more experience from the event. Well, if you don't have any more left, then that's kind of fucked. You can't get that one anymore. Wait, is the event still going? It's not going anymore. Okay. So yeah, if you have some of those left, you should definitely use them. What is incense? You can craft that at the alchemist. You get 5% more experience and like armor or stuff like that. Oh, it stopped on the second? Yeah. Okay. Did I say occultist? Yeah, alchemist, exactly. I mean, this auto run function is actually pretty helpful to do stuff like this. Like double check things here. What am I missing right now? I don't have the mats, you can skip the incense. Yeah, exactly. What am I missing right now? $55 minutes all day hell tides. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting, to be honest. I hope they don't decrease like the Forgotten Soul acquiring rate or shit like that. Gonna miss the Blood Harvest? Well, you never know. Maybe you get something similar that is like as cool. And I mean, I'm gonna be in the gauntlet 24/7 anyway, huh? Just wanna say, hey guys, I'm lurking tonight. Yo, Muppy. Thanks, man. Have fun lurking. I think. We need to do something with the Lindsay boss, so hopefully there's something a bit cooler there. Well, I mean, they're not called Ubers yet, right? So there's definitely a world, I think, in which they make those bosses all Uber, you know? So that's pretty cool in my opinion. Right, they just made the normal version. And maybe we get Uber Varshan, you know? At some point. Or Uber Brick. I mean, that's a very low-hanging fruit that I would for sure take. I'm curious what item changes they make next season. Scaling and power numbers. I wouldn't expect any item changes, to be honest. Because we get the big Season 4 update for itemization. So I wouldn't expect too much in Season 3. When it comes to item changes. Maybe they change like 1 or 2 items. If you mean that, then yeah, of course. But I don't think we're gonna be getting a lot of item changes. Because that's bound to happen in Season 4, right? With the new item changes. Completely overhauled, you know. For the crafting or whatever. Just wondering if they'd make it so 925s come from other than Durils. Well, World Boss drops it. I would have thought that AOZ drops 925 stuff as well at some point only. What am I missing here, huh? And I didn't want to do that. Oh, I only have 6 Forgotten Souls. Wait, what? Oh yeah, I had to use a lot of them for all the necros that died to bugs, huh? Completely forgot about that. Can I actually run out of stuff there? Is that possible? During the race? Like how much... I'm not gonna use Forgotten Souls, right? So that's whatever. But 100 something Veiled Crystals, is that gonna be enough? I think you use like 6 or so. So yeah, I've left like 10 imprints. It's gonna be easy. It shouldn't be a problem. Okay, let's see. One more level for... what's it called? Rathmas. I don't know why I'm so paranoid double checking the skill tree like every 2 minutes. I think I have forgotten something, but I'm actually fine. Kinda weird. Yeah, the more it costs. Yeah, that's true. Oh wait, that one has total armor. What the fuck? Pretty OP. Oof. Yeah, this is the danger zone, like 23, 22. That's where they start hurting really bad. Because you're basically not getting any items whatsoever. And they just keep scaling, right? Okay. Yep, we're good. Time-wise? Oh god. Time-wise, I don't remember what time we had yesterday. Yeah, we definitely need some drops here. I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna change this up just a little bit, to be honest. And what we're gonna do is... we're gonna do that quest real quick. Do a Vamptide route. $108 or $128. For what? For the end of dopamine tunnels, you mean? I'm actually not sure what we had. I'm playing Diablo a lot on Steam Deck over the halls. I feel dirty for saying it, but I'm starting to prefer using controller in many ways. Oh, what is better than PC Arcolite? Would you let me know? Because I haven't played it. It's on my list of things that I need to do, but I haven't done it yet. I'm really curious what your experience is and why you think Steam Deck is so much better. Really curious. Please let me know. Because you can't do what Chronix has been doing with changing things on the fly while still fighting. Oh, well, you also don't need to do stuff like that. This is like Omega try-hard racing stuff that you don't need to do. I wouldn't do this if I wouldn't have to. This is not cool. This is not fun. This is an anti-fun to me. But you need to do it. The D4 runs at flawless 45 FPS. Some stuff is harder, like precise targeting for corpse explosions. But do you need to precise target for corpse explosion? Look, he's even sitting up correctly almost an hour into the stream. Yeah, this is racing mode, Sofrogi. This is racing mode. Don't need to aim on PC with controller. This is serious, Chronix? Exactly. Well, not 100%. At this stage, I can interact with chat so much. Just completely normal. Yo, Shorty, how's it going, man? I hope you're good. How's it going, my man? Just stand there and hold CE for the damage. Yeah, exactly. Shorty, how's it going, my man? Yeah, basically... wait, I forgot what I wanted to say, fuck. Shorty distracted me. I'm using Xbox controller on PC and it's very nice. Yeah, the thing is, you know, I love stutter stepping and that's obviously not really that great on controller, although people tell me that it's still pretty good. But I just like stutter stepping on mouse and keyboard, you know, so I would miss that, especially on Bone Spear. You know, it's just my most loved thing to do, basically. Force is less of a chore to controller with thumbstick. The targeting sucks at times. Yeah, I think so, yeah. Seen you in a year. Well, don't make him leave instantly, everyone. Is this one actually good? Minion tag, healing, cooldown? Fuck that. You gotta find chests. Why can I not pick this up? What is going on? Hello? Please, game? God. One more. Thinks my man just had a Kinder Bueno desert because I'm a goddamn whale. What the fuck? In-game snare, how bad it was to control. Man, the maxroll guys said it was even worse on the betas. Imagine it being even worse. Can you imagine? That must have been awful. Yeah, this chat layout doesn't really... I don't like this. I'm not seeing stuff. And the movement speed boost is so noticeable on Necro that you get from the boot implicit. It's crazy. Do my Surus can blood search Necro do level 25 was I'm prepping for nothing. No Necro spec can really do Z25. ED shades. There is no chance. And especially not blood search. Unfortunately. It's just not our time this season. But how do you like the guides anyway? Is there any piece of advice or feedback that you have for me? Man, they're blasting. What is going on? Why are they blasting so hard? Ooh, am I missing something defensive? I don't. But I'm getting shredded like crazy. For some reason. Wait, you know what I should be doing? Do this. Clutch level up? Not so much, but there was one healing pod there, so I was fine. Would it be fair to say that the only build that can do level are only able to do it because of bugs? Well, Hota doesn't really have a bug. Hota is just overpowered because overpower is overpowered. And Hota just makes the best use of it. Ball Lightning is straight up bugged. So, yeah. I mean, imagine, it's really helpful, no advice really, I didn't understand the Paragon tree list at first, but that was because I was new to Diablo. Paragon tree list. What exactly do you mean? The Paragon tree itself, that's what you mean? Yeah, but that's true. That's just because it's not so very easy to understand for a first-time player. Like imagine like Hota can only do a 25, and Ball Lightning, I don't even know if Ball Lightning can do a 25. But then again, imagine how OP Overpower is, because rogues that have literally 23 combo points cannot even really reach 25 that well. Yeah, they can. There was I think a Chinese rogue who did it, but like I'm talking hardcore, right? If Woody can't do a 25 with like 23 combo points, something is wrong with the game for sure, you know? Man, they're blasting. Ball Lightning can. I mean, you can just check the maxroll leaderboards really quick and see if there's a Ball Lightning on hardcore. Who does the 25? A lot of photo buffs are taking advantage of snapshotting, all those bugs. Well, I don't know if snapshotting really is gonna go away. I hope that it's going to go away, because I hate having to snapshot. Snapshotting is literally, for me, I hate snapshots so much, man. In every game, I hate snapshots so much. It's crazy. I really hate snapshotting. So I really hope that they just say, yeah, this wasn't intended. It's not gonna work now anymore. Right? And then maybe once or twice in a season, something is gonna pop up where you can snapshot, and then they're gonna fix it a week into it, you know, hopefully. That's how it's gonna go, because let's be honest, nobody really enjoys swapping back and forth their stuff, you know. I have yet to meet a single person who likes that, who's actually like, oh my god, I'm having so much fun swapping stuff back and forth. And then for a cluster to be viable, like forcing player to reroll just because of balance is lame. Well, ED shades, but then what you're saying would be that every class would be the same damage-wise. That's never gonna happen. I think that's a utopia that it's never gonna happen. Snapshot killed dot classes in WoW for me. It's not a fun mechanic. Glad it's no longer a thing. Yes, Arcolite. This is exactly the same thing for me. I play tanks, so I had never really had to worry about snapshotting. But when sometimes I was playing M+ on Rogue because I enjoyed that. I was really high in M+, and Rogue just was the only other thing that looked like fun to me when it comes to M+. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna play a little bit of Rogue. And then you also had to raid on Rogue to get the gear needed. And that means that you sometimes need to play Assassination, which is a dog. Well, it's also a dog spec, but it's a dot spec. And for dot specs, you have to snapshot so much. And I hate snapshotting. I don't know. There's probably some people that really like this about it. About like dot specs, but I hate this. With a passion, I hate snapshotting. In like every aspect about it, I just don't like. But the most I hate it really on dot classes. It's awful. Ota core skills get both runes, furious, and vicious. Yeah, Slothmaster found that out. He posted that on the maxroll Discord, on the private one. I saw that. Yeah. It's crazy. I mean, that's a bug for sure, right? Like that doesn't make any sense. But yeah, I'm really curious for the campfire chat, what they're gonna announce, how the changes are gonna look like and stuff like that. Really curious how that's gonna go, and what the real changes are gonna be. You know, can't really speculate at all. I mean, we can probably say that overpower is gonna be a little bit nerfed. At least I would hope so. That it's gonna get nerfed a little bit, right? Last season was the season of the rogue. Well, Bone Spear was also extremely strong. Affliction Lock was painful with snapshotting. Yeah, that was awful. Not same damage, but similar to also Abattoir Z. Well, it's only 5 classes in Diablo. I come from WoW, but there are balanced 12 classes. Well, and then, well, ED Shades. I've always also played WoW, and like the thing is, this is not World of Warcraft, right? You are only competing, and I think this is a problem for a lot of people. I have the exact same conversation, like maybe once a week with people, and it's a wrong mindset that you have. And this is because you've been playing World of Warcraft. In World of Warcraft, you need to be the top DPS to be taken in a raid or in a party. So that's why you naturally gravitate towards the meta, and then you therefore also compare the classes against each other to see which one is the best. Because it matters. It really matters in World of Warcraft, because you only have a certain number of slots to fill your party with. And in D4 you don't have that problem, because you're playing solo anyway. So the only thing that you're playing against is basically all the other classes of your class. So you shouldn't look left and right so much. You should go like, haha, barbs are crazy OP this season. Good luck and have fun to them, probably. But I'm going to focus and look on the other necros, and that's what you should be comparing yourself to, not to other classes, because then if you're playing an ARPG like that, you will not have fun. Trust me on this one. If you are playing a class because you have fun and then you switch off the class because it's not good, then it's on you and you did the mistake. You shouldn't be comparing across classes. It's not the right thing to do in ARPGs. In ARPGs, you only compare class internally. You can compare builds. That makes sense. But you cannot compare one class to another. That's not what you do in ARPGs. I've been thinking with certain builds being OP right now, and I just clever use them, and it's because of the luck stuff. It feels like cheese. Yeah, some people like bug builds. Do that. Sometimes you just want to play something that's fun to you, even if you can't do the things everyone else can. Exactly, Itoka. And that's what you should be doing in ARPGs. You shouldn't compare cross classes. Never in RPGs. What are your thoughts on Black River with Infinimist? I have 20 levels on Chaos Explosion with it. Should I go with the Wand instead of the Lucky Hit, you think? So Infinimist needs to be divided in multiple builds. There is the Corpse Explosion version and there is the X-File version. With one you scale your Shadow damage, which is X-File. On the other one you scale your Corpse Explosion damage, which is Black River and Hued Flesh. So you need to decide which one you want to do. And then according to that, then I can answer your question. Before you haven't decided which one of those two you want to play, I can't help you. It looks like you want to play the Corpse Explosion version. Well, then go all in and play the Corpse Explosion version, but then your X-File is not going to do a lot of damage, and then you don't need to scale your Shadow damage as much. Well, you kind of still do, because Corpse Explosion and stuff, but, you know, like, that's the big difference there. Everyone talks about Hodabars being OP, but they worked and it was pretty sweet. Yeah, that was cool. That was really good. They faced the problem of using their overpowers on when they didn't need it, and then they fixed that. I think that was a really smart way of fixing it. That was really good. There isn't a title or some special reward to beating level 25%, then I would be fine with what you said. Well, then get boosted. If you care about the title. I never cared about any titles. If you want to play Corpse Explosion, well, there's your answer. Play Black River. And you don't focus that much on Lucky Hit Chance. Because Corpse Explosion is not gonna profit off of Lucky Hit Chance. With the X-File version, you want to have Shadow damage and Lucky Hit Chance. With the Corpse Explosion version, you want to have Shadow damage and crit. Those are basically two separate builds, but they're just called Infinimist. But they're two different variations of the build, right? Both ways of playing that are super viable. The one just does something different than the other, which is totally fine. You just gotta decide which one you want to focus on, and don't mix and match, because that actively makes your build worse. You gotta decide on one thing and then just go for it. There is a title for beating T20, right? If I remember correctly. So shall I ditch my X-Files for Chaos Explosion and get a Grasping Veins in a ring? I don't know if you play X-File in the Corpse Explosion version. I'm not sure. You gotta check out Macrobioboy's Infinimist guide on maxroll. He has both variants listed, and you will find your answer there. I currently don't have it in mind. I should know this, but I currently don't. I've always liked Corpse Explosion as a spell, but the Darkness version makes it boring, but it has too many good interaction not to use. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I've gotten so used to the Darkness version by now that I kind of think that's the real version. Oh, I found a Disobedience. Well, that's gonna make it much easier to survive. Okay, let me see. I think it's time to go Memento Mori, right? Actually. That's actually making things go. Yeah, exactly, Akko. You're the same as me there. Same as me. Yo, Nightsa. Thank you so much for the good luck, have fun. It's gonna be cool. Are you gonna be watching on Riker's channel? For the commentating? Casting? Race 200 for you, right? No. Exclamation mark s2race. You'll get the rules there. It's first to unlock World Tier 3. And we have a special set of rules. For example, you are not allowed to use amulets and rings. You are not allowed to use a cheat death potion on hardcore. And you need to complete certain strongholds to unlock your rings and your amulets. So that's gonna be very interesting. And you need to complete the 3 objectives, and only then you can go and defeat the capstone. And obviously that needs to be done as quickly as possible, because all the others are gonna be blasting. To 100 is usually about... Yeah, to 100 took me 23.5 hours during the Season 2 race in one go. We wouldn't do that so close to the season release. Don't want to kill ourselves, I guess. Woody has a really tight schedule though. Like, he's going for world first. Hardcore SSF 150 in D3, obviously. So that's gonna be a big marathon right there. And and then he has to do that on the 23rd or 26th or whatever. Ooh, that was mega worth, huh? Okay. I'm getting a lot of legendaries this run. I think that's the 3rd or 4th or something like that. One of them was even, what's it called? Disobedience, which is like Omega OP. If you find Disobedience, that's, phew, that's gonna be a huge advantage for sure. Why am I getting so many pillows right now? I shouldn't probably answer stuff. Oh my god. Oh no, now I'm naked. Fuck. That's gotta be a rough one right here. Let's see. I butchered that one. That is again, like I'm checking Discord right now, replying to stuff. Doing things. And I want to answer the boys. Oh. Oh god. Okay, we gotta stop the timer here for a second. Okay, let me not butcher the timer though. There we go. Oh no! How the fuck did I reset the timer? Fuck, why does this happen all the time, man? Why can I not have one fucking clean run where I don't accidentally fuck over the fucking timer, man? This always happens. We're professionals here. It was 108. Yeah, yeah, thank you. But like, every fucking time I butcher the fucking timer, man. There's literally no way of me. me a second, guys, sorry. Okay, I'll be right back. Mid-streaming, adminning. Yeah, it's insane. I go piss real quick and then we blasting. Itoka, can you have a... Oh, wait, Hoagie already looked. 1 hour, 8 and 20. Man, one day I'm gonna make a live stream, a run, a test run, and I'm not gonna fuck up live split. I'll be right back. Okay, there we go. What's the time? 1 hour, 8:20. Yeah. Let me do a text. Where is it? Here we go. Plus 1 hour. minutes. 20 seconds. Ah, you know what? Let me just write it down to... No, I'm gonna forget it. I know it already. Oh, fuck. Why did I call it that? Put the name in the... I named it the time. And why did I start? Ah, okay. Oh, now I know why this happened. Oh, yes, there we go. Oh, I need to disable this. Yeah. Maybe that's why... there is global settings. Global hotkeys. There we go. Wait, now can I start? Yeah, this is the problem now, though. I need to think about the hotkeys here. But yeah, not now. Okay, let me add the stuff. Oh, I'm not gonna care that much about font and shit. Let's just blast it here. We're good. What was I doing though? I'm 31. Yeah, let's keep blasting. No, memento. There we go. Also gives me a lot of life. Ammo is kind of fucked. Oh, I should have vended. I've seen Pokemon YouTubers screw up their runs with those. Yeah, it's easy to do because keybinds and stuff. And you might fat finger it. Yeah, like pausing. I really hate having to pause because then you can fuck it up, you know. But yeah, I mean, that was really important. The guys, the casters for tomorrow, so DM and Riker had some questions. I felt like it would be a good thing to answer them instantly because it seems like they're sitting down together right now. So I wanted to give them the answers really quickly so they can move forward. Man, look how fast I am. Just 1 minute, level 31. Do I go iron though? I don't think so. I don't have that much crit, right? 7% now, that's not good. We take the life, it scales our overpower damage, and also makes us a little bit more tanky. I guess we're good now. Hack in Zoom. Imagine I'd be that quick, but that would be an exploit. So that doesn't make any sense. I shouldn't be going this way. I should be going that. Okay. The froggy, look at me. I'm still sitting straight. Aren't you proud? Oh. Fuck, that's the... Oh, there's the blacksmith. Okay, never mind. We go. Overshot. Okay. Then... 31. pot. Ah, yeah, health pot. God, it's cold. Are you outside or what? Are you moderating from outside? Okay, put gems. We're not gonna do gems right now. Let's make it harder. We're not gonna do aspects, although we could. I wanna refine some stuff real quick for tomorrow, just to be sure. Should be good. Gems aspect. Okay, then we go. Ah, fuck, I should have teleported like this. Just live in a cold UK flat with sucky radiators. Okay, that's fucked. And it's not even that bad, right? There definitely have been worse days in the past. So this isn't even its final form yet. It's the first proper cold night of the winter in the UK tonight. Had to put the heating on. Wait, only now you put the heating on? Okay, that's crazy. We had minus 17 degrees once in Germany in December. But that was just like literally one night, right? Didn't you have that in the UK at all? That's insane. Yeah, that was crazy. I haven't had minus 17 in quite some time, to be honest. Wait, do I need to defeat them? I don't, right? Actually, in Multi 1 I shouldn't do this. Should just ignore. It only gets to minus 2 or minus 3. Not a fake one. A fake one like me. I have to put up the heating for a blast in the morning and keep the house warm all day. Last we've had this winter around was minus 3. We have these automatic things where you can put them on a timer with an app on your phone, and then even if you're not there, you can increase the heating very easily. So that's pretty cool. And I'm having problems respecking right now. There we go. To think I'll be legally a British citizen in less than 4 years. Yeah, it's kind of weird, isn't it, that you can just do that? Fuck, did I just blow the overpower on the hammer? Fuck, I think I did. the UK summers that you have to worry about. I heard that for the first time now. Are they so hot or what? I didn't know that, to be honest. Weird heat. Anything over 25C is horrible. Yeah, I hate that too. I hate that too, for sure. I mean, if you're at the ocean and stuff, and you can jump in the water, that's totally fine, right? Then you can get, like, outside cooling. But if the heat is just standing still and you can't really do anything about it, that's so fucked. From Arizona, which was 40 to 38 seats, crazy. Oh no, fuck. I'm not allowed to do that. Why doesn't the boy break out? There we go. Sorry, everyone, that I'm so focused, but this is important. 2, 3. This is like the part where I need to look at the PowerPoint, think about it, do the stuff, identify where the next steps are. So that's a little bit rough. Dopamine tunnels, the end of dopamine tunnels after like level 15 or so, you're not leveling up like every 2 seconds basically. So that's way easier then to interact and shit. But like this part here is not so easy because I need to check the route and do the route and orientate every time, look twice. Am I doing the correct thing yet? Stuff like that. Right. Itoka, can you write to me something in Discord? I don't have the time to take notes. Write to me in Discord. Level 20, stop Dopa, level 25. Do class quest. Do a round of super secret thing. Or is the Froggy, whoever's there? Or any of the other guys, feel free to just whisper me that or DM me that on Discord. Okay. Done. Thank you. Oops, super secret thing. You would laugh at what it is if you knew what it is. Did you want to sub level 20 or 25? You said 20, then 25. 25. Sorry. Can edit the your message probably, right? It should stay stop 25, do class quest, then one round of super secret Omega blaster thingy. I'm hungrier than I thought because I spelled supper instead of super. Isn't it time yet? Because you said it second. Yeah. That's good. And this one has 15% core damage, which is sick, to be honest. Okay, this is done. Now click the thingies. I prefer not having to salvage, to be honest. It's gonna be good when I'm just gonna be throwing out stuff, I think. Oh fuck, I'm missing that. Oh my god, I'm missing such an important thing. Oh my god, I missed so much damage. Oh god. And I have been checking like a maniac as well, right? And I still missed it. Yeah, I need to, but I didn't do the build yet, so I'm just winging it kind of at the moment. So I guess that's bound to happen. I know my way around the necro skill tree for sure, but like I want to have like a priority list in my head of stuff that I want to have at any given time. And I just haven't done that yet, so gonna be okay. Yo, Omega leg. What's going on? Man, I forgot how scary this can actually be. To get hit by one of the overhead dunks. They're gonna be blasting then. Okay, blast this guy. My 16 Chronites watching you. Thank you all for being here. It's crazy, yeah. And this is even without me doing anything. People just watching the speedrun. It's crazy. But I mean, the max roll influence is insane. Being there on the side, it's like crazy. Numbers have gone up so much. And maybe playing Necro, although nobody else plays Necro, is probably also gonna help. Probably also helping quite a lot. And that takes ages, to be honest. Okay. Oh man, I'm an idiot. I didn't complete one dopamine tunnel. I'm so dumb. That is so bad. I forgot that. Yeah, I need to do that in the first one. Can you write that down, Itoka, really quick? Complete first dopamine tunnels. I have this on the PowerPoint, but I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do that later. And then I forgot. Do one dopamine tunnels? Yeah, complete one dopamine tunnels in the Discord DMs. Man, that is full service here. That's great. Send. Thank you. Any plans to actually equip Undying or anything? Well, yeah, obviously during the race. But now, right now, I just wanna not do it. To have it that little bit easier when it's time to blast. I want to see what do I need as an absolute minimum. Because I will have the absolute minimum always. But I will not have Omega super good gear, right? I cannot guarantee Omega super good gear. So I need to know what is possible with very bad gear. So that I can then adjust for if I get good gear, you know. That won't work. Maybe if I get lucky tomorrow, then it works, but... Oh, nice. Okay, so it can work. That's great. Good to know. This is not good if this happens. That's a bad mistake. Easily fixable though. do we have? 1 hour 43 minutes. I'm not so fast, to be honest. But again, like, I didn't equip anything. I'm purposely blasting my ass with no legendaries. No gems. Which would be pretty good. Like, the overpower damage on the weapon would be pretty good. Why did I dismount? That's stupid. Did you see that mount animation? What the fuck was that? Wrong way. There we go. Okay, we are blasting, boys. We are for sure blasting. We don't even have a ring. There we go. Let's equip that one. So now we're fully geared. Yo, thank you, Froggy. Good call. Hey, this is where I died yesterday, remember? When I wasn't paying attention and I got yoinked. Was looking at chat. Okay, so... let's blast this guy's ass. Alcanos next Stratistia. Exactly. I died here because I was reading chat and I spaced out because I was talking about something, but I forgot what I was talking about. I just don't know anymore what it was. Oh god. My ring is so shit. How's it going though, Condis? Nice paragraph you wrote there. I couldn't read it yet because I'm in the run right now. I'm happily gonna read it after. Oh god, that does a lot of damage. Yeah. What did I need to do here again? Do I just need to kill these? I don't even remember that. Ooh. That probably isn't good to stand in. Oh yeah, that's this. Okay, I remember this. Where's the other thing? Isn't there two spawning? No, it's just one. Okay. Got the secret redown strat, so I'll be ahead. Done one full practice today, so I'm sure I can do the race tomorrow. Yeah, this is hopefully going to be the first full race, but I'm purposely gimping myself, to be honest. I don't have vampiric powers. I don't have any legendaries equipped and shit. So we're gonna see how much time I can shave off tomorrow. Super secret Omega Blaster strategy? Yes. That is what we have. Wait, where are we? Here we are. I have no idea what it is, but it's probably fabulous. It's pretty good, actually. Okay. Which time? 1 hour 50. 1 hour 54. That's pretty slow, to be honest. And I forgot that one dopamine tunnels to finish that one. That was pretty bad. But I mean, that's not gonna happen tomorrow. I'm curious how much faster I can be with using... Can I not enter this? I can't. I haven't done strongholds in ages. How much time I can shave off with vampiric powers and legendaries. Probably gonna be quite a lot. What the fuck is that thing, man? That thing is blasting. Okay, let's go here. I don't really remember any of this, to be honest. And they're blasting. Level 45. the fuck? Where did these blood lances go? Did you see that? Because you got boosted last time? What do you mean? What how did I get boosted so froggy last time? I don't get it. You don't need to complete this wrong. Oh fuck! Did I not click it? Oh yeah, I didn't. Lol. Imagine I do that tomorrow by accident. Saying you don't remember that boss at all. Oh yeah. Yeah, true. It's a long time I didn't do that. Froggy coming in clutch. Yeah, at some point I would have probably noticed don't complete the strongholds. Rookie mistakes. Yeah, I'm so slow. Fuck, this is 2 hours now. This is exactly 2 hours. But again, no vampiric powers, no legendaries. But I need to do 1 dopamine tunnels, but that's due to a mistake. What is this? What did I miss in Kyrgyzstan? Let me double check. Thinking. Wait, what is this? Why do I miss points there? This one is fine, but why am I missing points in KG? Wait, this is KG. No, I meant Scots Glen. Oh yeah, that's the dopamine tunnels that I'm missing. Okay, yeah, never mind. I'll be doing this in multi too. Itoka, can you write that to me? Do Shiroko in World Tier 2? Do Shiroko in World Tier 2? Yes, exactly. How many chests am I gonna find here? Thank you. Okay. Oh, and I also didn't take like any shrines whatsoever. So there is still some time that I can shave off, like, for sure. That's good. Knowing the absolute minimum. It's great. I'm curious how Capstone is gonna go, though. With this shitty gear, with no aspects. It's gonna be rough, probably. At this level. Oh no, please no butcher. Oh god. Oh, I thought that's a butcher. Butcher now wouldn't be good. Although it's a world tier 1, so it's gonna be fine. Probably, I hope. Okay, let's imagine I didn't forget. Oh, I didn't do Hoarfrost Demise. Okay, well, let's imagine I did do those. Cure shot. And let me go pee real quick. Okay. So which button do I press? Unpause. Just to make quadruple sure this time. Let's try the pause. Okay. Wonderful. I didn't fuck it up. Okay, now this is gonna be very interesting. It's 37 fucking capstone. It's gonna be really, really interesting. No clue if I can do this, but we will find out. Should probably spec this for Fortify, huh? Let's see. Yes. Yes. I have no clue if this works. We will see. Wait, how did I pause? What the fuck? When did I pause? How much time did I lose there? Oh no. Did you finish Scotch Glen? I fucked up and didn't do the dopamine tunnels when I was supposed to do it. But right now I'm just saying that, if I didn't fuck up. I missed 2 dungeons in my route. We are pretending to be done. I want to see if I can do this. If fuck up, just lie. Man, I'm chunking the potions though. Oh my god. Oh, this is... Okay, this without disobedience is gonna be not so funny, to be honest. Oh, I'm getting fucked. Clutch level up, by the way. Yeah, this is pretty rough. But this is good info, for sure. Hmm. Ah! Mommy! Easy. Not even close. Oh my god, look at this one, but that's only level 45. Armor too low? Yeah, I haven't socketed. I haven't 2600 armor and still getting chunked. Yeah, but how much do I have? 2.6. Yeah, I don't have any... I didn't get lucky and didn't get skulls. Wait, so let's stop the timer here. I want to check the gear and shit. Totally wasn't him crying for his mommy. No, that was... I think that was that guy over there. Or use Legos with your level being so low. Yeah, but that's the thing, right, Hoagie? I want to make it as hard as possible, right? That's the idea. I found a disobedience during this run, but that's obviously not going to happen tomorrow, right? I go to 800 life and 2.6k. Well, I have 4 sockets, but I want to... my go-to is 800 life and 2.6k armor. Okay, so I need to make it like this. And I still have stuff here. But I mean, like, Undying is insane, and I don't have Undying right now. Right? So, but I purposely want to... Maybe I shouldn't do this and actually benchmark how it's gonna go with just yellows. And let's say I have Undying, right? Okay, wait. Let me see. I wanna do... Take scroll, but then unlock vamp powers. Dopamine to 30, complete once. Then we need to do 25. Seasonal... no, not seasonal quest. Class quest. Class quest. 1 round of super secret stuff. Should run this pod with testing so you don't have to start over. No, that's the real punishment though. Let me see. What notes did we take? Stop dope. Do a round of super secret thing. Let me color this in red so I don't forget it. Because I did. Then insert text. Can I make this bigger? 50? Yeah, okay, that works nice. There we go. Hopefully I don't miss this. No, it's so big, I'm not gonna miss that one. Okay, and then... Oh! Yeah, I forgot to do this as well. Well, I mean, if you have disobedience, it's so much easier, right? But I don't want to... Like, I want to simulate what I can do without a disobedience, because obviously getting a disobedience is like omega lucky, and also not having 3 points here kind of sucks as well. I don't like this part, to be honest. For we could have more deeps and more attack speed. I want to try the double spender for one more time. Let's see. And now I have Undying, so maybe it's gonna be a little bit easier on the health pots. I also was like chunking health pots like crazy because I was looking at chat. And the chat is so interesting, to be honest. Okay, let's see. I like causing chaos. So let's focus up now. Oh wait, it didn't. Why didn't it reset? That's kind of funny. Wasn't I like easily out of the dungeon for more than 5 minutes? Yes, holding your hostage. Blink 3 times with your left eye. And I could also do one time I could do the super secret thing as well right now. So that would definitely help. Innocent. Oh. Okay. Where's the boy? There it is. I don't know how to beat this without disobedience. On like this early. Yeah, see? It's crazy. Oh, wait! Wait, did I have the... Did I have my resistance? Did I sacrifice defenders? Yeah, I did though. Man, that was a lot of damage. Let me rewatch this. I want to see. Like with only rares and all of them are like level 30, that's or like 33 or so, that's gonna be rough. Let me see. I want to see the damage. Rip. Yeah, but like doing that without aspects is really rough. But I mean, I'm gonna have at least like 1 or 2 usable aspects. If I get lucky and get disobedience, that's obviously nice, right? Let's see. I want to see what killed me, because it must have been the lightning sparks, right? How was I getting so chunked as well? Took 1 ball, 2 ball, 3 ball, 4 ball, and then I get meleeed. Right? I'm chunking so many. Oh, wait. Oh, lol. Oh, lol. I only see this now. It's 2 of the boys. Okay, yeah, you can't do... Yeah, you can't do that. Wait, how did this happen? How can you get 2 of them? What? Oh, it's... What? was it because I was kiting them around in the first try? Okay, that explains a lot. That explains a lot, right? This guy should normally be here, but they were together because the first time... No, wait, huh? I wasn't even here. This was not... this was covered. This area was covered. I wasn't here. How does that work? How is it possible that two of these guys are together? I literally didn't notice. I was looking once at the minimap. Why doesn't it not work? There we go. I was looking once at the minimap to see where it is. Like here I was looking at the minimap and then I'm like, oh yeah, there he is. And then I stopped looking at the minimap. But it's two of the Revenant Knights. Those are dangerous. Okay, that also explains why I'm getting chunked so hard. But how can there be two on top of each other? Look at my pots. I'm just basically chunking the pots. All of the pots. Yeah. Like two of them are crazy. I need to pay close attention to that, I guess. Okay. That was an okay run. Okay. So what was that? That was 1 hour, 8 minutes. And I forgot dopamine tunnels, 1 completion, and I forgot to do Hoarfrost demise. So that's like plus 10. What the fuck? What happened? It's kind of funny. I had 2 of the Revenant Knights on top of each other on level, what, 37? Without aspects. I mean, it really depends. If you get Disobedience, it's going to be so much easier, right? But like 37 is so early. Like, I mean, that's the thing though, right? Like doing it on 37 without aspects is crazy as fuck. That's just retarded, especially without not being able to upgrade as well, right? Nothing is upgraded and I had 1 shitty ring. No aspects. So if I literally have 0 aspects, I need to go do dopamine tunnels until 40. And then I can dream about going in there. Because if I have 0 useful aspects, no chance on 37 with only rares. I barely killed one of the guys. Maybe I could have killed them if they weren't on top of each other, or I would have noticed. But then again, this is like going to take half an hour on the capstone, right? So it all depends how many legendaries I get, right? And then if I get like, imagine I get Disobedience, Might, and then either the Blood Surge aspect or the Blood Lance aspect, then you're gonna be pumping. Wait until 40 so you have another pod upgrade. Well, if I only have rares, then maybe yes. Yeah, we will have to see what I need to do. But again, like, I mean, this was an okay run. 1 hour... No, sorry, 2 hours, 8 minutes. I had several fuck-ups, but I didn't do 2 dungeons. So let's say they equal out each other, right? Let's say they equal out each other. So I'm at like 1 hour... sorry, 2 hours, 8 minutes in stepping foot... No, wait. Yeah, stepping foot into Cathedral of Light. I was also, like, this hour here, I was already in there for, I don't know, maybe like 3, 4, 5 minutes, right? So let's say 2 hours I'm entering Cathedral of Light without having ever equipped a vampiric power, and obviously Hemomancy is fucking crazy, right? Then imagine I also have not Prey on the Weak. I also have, well, all the other vampiric powers that I'm gonna set up. And I was running without the big overpowered damage talent for quite some time because I was an idiot. So there's definitely time to reduce for the 2. I can probably push this down to 1 hour 50 when I enter Cathedral of Light. And then I need to do Cathedral of Light. and I can do that. That like entering that fully depends on how or like which aspects I have. If I get disobedience, might, and one of the either the bloodlands or the blood surge one, then we're fucking going, you know. Insta go at level 38, you know. Easy. But if we are struggling or starving for good stuff, then we have to go to like 40 or 41 or some shit. If we literally don't get any aspects, we go to 41. But that's good. That's fine. I learned a lot. What is this? Undo? Oh, I can restore Chronijo. Nice. Okay, so I got some stuff to do for tomorrow, actually. Give the boys some infos on me and everything else. Let me quickly check something. Okay, who is streaming right now? Yeah, who do you guys want to watch? Or I'm just, you know what? I'm a little bit tired. Let's just go. Okay, guys, thank you so much. We are going to be live for tomorrow's well, for tomorrow's race, I meant to say. Thank you so much for your guys' support. I'm going to prepare a little bit more. Do some pointers more to the PowerPoint so I don't forget the stuff that I forgot this time. And then tomorrow, I'm so curious how much faster I'm going to be with the empiric powers equipped and stuff. So thank you guys so much. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Yo, Chronics of the raid. Hello, Chronics and friends. How was your stream? Are you ready for tomorrow? Chronics is one of our racers for the race.